welcome back to Whitney's Wednesday. Today is the beginning, the first week of October. My favorite month, my favorite holiday because of Halloween. So I thought for this month I'd be doing some crazy, fun, kooky, spooky looks and showing it to you guys. Today's inspo is from my t-shirt. It's a LuLaRoe Randy, I believe. I haven't bought in LuLaRoe in a while. This is from last year and I absolutely love it. It's green and purple bats and it's freaking bats.
Look at it's freaking bats. I love Halloween.
So I hope you enjoyed today's looks. Kind of fun. I just went with it. You'll see that I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, let's do this and that and doop doop doop. And Kat Wendy, you might as well sponsor me because I didn't realize I used about half your stuff in this. Okay. Anyways, enjoy today's video and stay spooky. First, we're gonna start with Too Faced White Chocolate Bar Palette. We're going in with Lavender Cake. Yummy. We're just gonna put that in our crease. Next, we're going in with Kat Von D Metal Matte. We are going to dip into the shade Silk. We're gonna focus on the outer corner. Next, we are still in the Kat Von D Metal Matte Palette. We are now going into the shade Ribbon. That's cute. I've never said that out loud, but it's a cute, simple name. Ribbon, and it's purple. Outer corner. Now while I'm doing this, I just thought about a lot of people always ask me how I freehand kind of like a shadow wing. You always want to go very light-handed and kind of get you a stiffer, kind of flatter brush just because it's going to be easier to pull in a certain direction. So like I said, I'm just kind of pulling up. I'm barely touching the skin. I'm also patting, just kind of getting that line first. I pat to get the line and then I just kind of drag it up. And I'll apply more color. When you're going with a darker color, you want to pat. You don't want to go into smearing quite yet, just because darker colors, they will go everywhere. So like I said, I could just kind of drag up in the direction I want, very light-handed like. If you go too heavy-handed, it'll go too dark and there's just no going back. So just kind of going back and forth, dragging it up. You kind of want to go with the triangle shape. So you go with your first line, your second line, and then you kind of just want to drag it onto your lid. And that's how you create a wing using just eyeshadow. Now I'm going to dip back into that silk shade and just kind of blend it back and forth with the shadow wing I just created. So while I was in the middle of blending this, I accidentally grabbed the wrong color. So we're just gonna go with it. We're gonna literally wing it. So this is color Moss. You see I was using this color and accidentally dipped in that one. So looks like I patted in my wings. So we're just gonna blend it out and make it look like it was supposed to be there. Okay, since that was such a darker color, I'm going in with a clean, fluffy brush and just kind of blending it all together because right now, a little bit of a mess. Another thing is when you are working with dark colors, always make sure you got baking powder underneath your eye because you could see here, I do have some fallout, which I don't want that on my foundation because I usually start with that first. So always good tip, you have baking powder or setting powder underneath your eyes just for any fallout so it doesn't ruin anything underneath, like your foundation. Okay, next, since we were going towards a green color, I think we'll just go towards this. It's just kind of shooting towards my eye. This is the Too Faced White Chocolate Part Palette again, and we're going into the shade Mint Chocolate. I'm gonna kind of put it just like a little bit on the outer corner, a little bit in the middle of my lid. Let's see how it turns out. spooky. I think what I'm going to do is just apply it all over my lid anyways, because I have some shimmer shades I want to use. I'm just going to put it right over this color. So go ahead and just fill this all the way out. Okay, so what shimmer shades I was thinking of using are these two in the Metal Matte palette from Kat Von D again. So it's these two. We got Ignite and I already forgot Watt. So this is a darker forest green that's kind of like a minty green, emerald, I don't know, we'll find out. I'm gonna do the darker, the Watt color on the outer corner of my eye and the Ignite on the inner corner. So half and half. I am gonna use my finger just because shimmers seem to not pick up as much on a brush. I have noticed they're better on your finger just because they apply on your finger, you pat on your lid, and it just transfers right away rather than a brush kind of flicks on and flicks off just because the bristles are, ooh. So, handy dandy finger. Ooh, pretty. Second finger, the lighter shade, Ignite. I'll put that on the inner corner. So there is another little shimmer shade in here for the purple Metal Matte Kat Von D. It is Twinkle right there. It's like a pearly purple. So going in with the fluffy angle brush just so it's kind of like a lighter dust stain. I don't want it to be too intense. So I'm just going to dip in there. I just kind of want it to be light. I don't want it to be too intense. I'm just going to go right over in this general area. That's pretty gnarly. Ah! I feel like a magic ball or an alien. It's like very green purple vibes. I dig it. And last but not least, I'm going in with another Kat Von D product. This is her highlighting triangle. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it at all. There is a violet highlighting shade, and I'm gonna go in just with a skinny flat brush just so I could get real tight into my eyebrow underbone areas, very flat and tight. I'm going in with that purple. Cute! And there actually is a green shade for the highlighting palette. I might go on with my inner corner, but I have to brush all this off my face first. Just give me just a second. Ooh, my brushes are dirty. You have blue and green and purple all over them. It's like an alien unicorn mess. Okay. That's all brushed away. I am gonna go in with a lighter pink shade for my blush just because there's a lot going on up here. This is Too Faced. This is their 3 palette that came out, their Christmas Hotel or something that came out a couple years ago. So this is one of the palettes. This is the Too Faced Eggnog palette. Going in with Peach Cobbler, so very nice light peachy shade rather than usually I kind of go with a dusty rose. So still want to put some color to my face, but like I said, nothing too intense just because this look is already out of this world. Okay, let's go with the eyeliner. It's so tricky to do such a great eyeshadow look and then go over it with eyeliner. And that's usually why I don't do it, because usually I mess up and then just the whole look is ruined. So pray for me. Good enough. I'm not touching it anymore. Sometimes you just gotta drop it and don't touch it again, or else it gets the best of you. Let me wipe off all the crap that is on my hand, because at some point I'll touch my face and I'll just be ruined. Look at my spooky makeup wipes. Oh, there's spiders on them. These were 50 cents, 98 cents, something cents. It was less than $1, I can tell you that. And I guess they're just supposed to be like Halloween makeup wipes, but I'm like, listen. Look, it took everything off. I mean, that's the cheapest I've found makeup wipes, and they're Halloween themed, so why wouldn't I get them? And I mean, they're working, so I might have to go get some more. They were at Walmart. They were in the costume section for Halloween. I was just like, oh, those are really cute. And they say Forever Young by Jean Pierre. Don't know who that is, but thanks, Jean Pierre. Yeah, I mean, it works. So those are nice. It kind of, you know, sometimes you come across like, you know, like dollar store makeup wipes, and those are rough, real rough. These are actually pretty smooth and pretty thick, not ripping. So I need to get some more. And meanwhile, we're at it. Let me take off. Yay! I meant to get more of these before they're all gone because they're cheap and effective. Okay, I'm not gonna close that drawer because it is squeaky. I'm gonna apply my mascara, and then we'll have lipstick and highlight left. Okay. Make sure there's no crap on my fingers again. Good enough, because I'm gonna be dropping at my waterline to put some black eyeliner on. So, looking great. So I think what I want to do is add a little bit more eyeshadow underneath my eye. Just a little, just a little bit. What I'm going to do is dip into that silk shade we were using from Kat Von D Metal Matte. Go on a very, very flat brush, just so I can get real tight underneath my waterline. What do we think? Oh, I forgot. My inner corner needs a highlight. Let's clean off a nice flat fluffy brush and dip into that Kat Von D triangle. Again, I'm not gonna try to pronounce that. And then going into the green emerald and putting that right on the corner of my eye. Okay, I think I've actually decided I'm gonna go in with just like a normal highlight, and then kind of on my cheekbone, throw in a little bit of purple there, just cause I have real life activities to do after this, like an interview, so I don't want it to be too alienistic as much as I would like it to be. So I'm gonna make it a little subtle, but still pretty cool for you guys. So I'm going in with my all-time fave that I use every day, my Too Faced Love Light Blinded by the Light. Go with the fluffy brush, and we're just gonna hit all those highlighting spots. Okay, like I said, I'm just gonna dip into that purple highlighting shade. Just do a little bit on the cheek, just so it's subtle, but it's still there, and it's cute. Can you see it? Woo! So for the lip, I am running out of brush room. Somehow I keep adding brushes to my little roll-up thing, and I just don't know. I can't keep them in the right place. Okay, so today looks like it was sponsored by Kat Von D, because we're gonna go in with a lipstick, and we pretty much use her face and her eye palette. Ooh, I don't think I've used this yet. I haven't even used this yet, guys. I don't know why. I guess front cameras don't focus, but can you see it? Not used yet. Are we ready? I'm excited. I don't know if anybody notices, but all of Kat Von D's lipsticks smell like buttercream icing. Does anybody catch that? And it tastes like it too. Once you're on your lips, you're like, try it. If you believe it, let me know. I think I'm in as even as I'm going to get. Alrighty guys, and that ends it for today's video. I was really just trying to match my baddie t-shirt today, and I think I accomplished that. You know, I'm feeling a little bit of alien vibes, a little bit of unicorn vibes. Either way, this is my spooky October look for today. We have 4 weeks of October, so that means 3 more videos of spooky funness. Who knows, I might do some more, but I'm just excited that it's October. My favorite month out of the whole year, favorite holiday is Halloween, so I'm about it. So thank you guys so much for coming and believing and supporting in me, and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye. still had shit on my teeth, but better than anything.